In this tutorial, we will learn how to configure custom dashboards which allow you to create collections of graphs to visualize metrics from multiple sites tests. To get started, click on Add Dashboard. The first step is to name your dashboard. This dashboard will be used to monitor metrics and send alerts, so we will name it 24/7 Monitoring. By default, the dashboard will be visible to all users in your client, or can be set to be only visible to you. Similarly, the dashboard's alert settings are inherited from your client unless customized. You can create 3 chart types to visualize data: time series, which shows how web performance metrics change over time; histogram, which displays the distribution of metric values by grouping data into buckets; and correlation, which illustrates the relationship between variables to find patterns or dependencies. Next, we can select the source of the graph by choosing a project. We can also choose specific sites, pages, or even the location where the tests were run, or specific device types. In this chart, we will be monitoring the site's page loading metric, so we'll name it Page Load Speed. And then, we will select Page Load as the chart selected measurement. One of the most powerful features of the time series graph is the ability to create alerts when metrics cross a predefined threshold. We will use this chart to send an alert if the page load metric increases by a certain amount. Let's set the threshold to the upper range of the past tests. The rate of change is set to 20%, meaning if the page load metric increases by 1.2 seconds, an alert will be sent. We can also adjust the sensitivity of the alert by setting the amount of times it occurs before it would send the alert. Next, customize the alert target settings. You can choose specific users or teams within your organization to receive the alert by mail, or even set up custom webhooks to receive notifications in Microsoft Teams or Slack. Finally, click Save to add the chart to the custom dashboard. Let's create a second graph using the same project site and page, but this time we will create a histogram chart. A histogram shows the distribution of scores across tests rather than just the average, helping to see if performance is consistent or varies widely, providing deep insights into possible problems. Hovering over any bar in the chart provides details about the score and amount of tests. The graph will be named Start Render and TTI to reflect the measurements it will visualize. Multiple measurements can be selected and visualized on all types of charts, allowing for complex data analysis and monitoring. Now, both metrics distribution is displayed and shows clearly that the TTI metric varies by a huge amount, indicating that there is a problem with the page loading process. The dashed lines indicate chosen percentiles and can be modified and updated accordingly. If you would like to learn more about custom dashboards, check out our detailed documentation or contact our support team, who are always ready to help.